Alright, we're about to get to a job. I want to show you guys the importance of customer service, of treating your customer like you actually care, because you should care, because they're spending their hard-earned money on your either product, service, whatever it may be, time and expertise in the subject. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to increase rapport with your customer, because I see so many people treating customers, especially on a first interaction, they're ruining their first impression. First impression is everything, and then from there you can build up. So we are arriving now, and this is how the interaction will go. Hey Sean, how you doing, mate?
Hey, how are you?
Very well, thank you. So sorry about the delay.
That's alright, fine.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Good, you too.
Alright, so this is the beast.
This is the beast. So
So-
I guess we'll see when you look at it if the rotors really need to be replaced or not.
Yeah,
Make that call.
it's one of those situations, yeah, when I'll have a look at it, because generally speaking, it all depends. How many Ks this thing got?
120.
Oh, there you go, so not even that much, really. I mean, generally speaking, it'll probably be on its first set of rotors.
Yeah.
What we'll do is I'll have a quick look.
They're here anyway if we want to do them. So, but if we don't need them, I can take them back. So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so the pads are definitely about 10%, so you're doing a good job there. Rotors.
It started making a noise, and I was hoping that was the wear marks on the brake pads.
Although this one here has just started touching, if you have a look right here.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's probably best we throw them on if you got. How are the fronts? Fronts all good?
They look.
Rotors feel really good. Yeah, pads probably about just under, where are we? Probably about 40%. So you got a bit of life left.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
can't remember when, but I did change the pads at some stage.
I mean, the reality is, you're not getting any shuddering up the front, any grinding, any squeaking, any weird issues, and I can kind of feel just straight up, based on, you know, visual wear, you don't really have, I mean, it looks like you're just driving it pretty sensibly as well. So it's one of those ones where there's no heat spots, no warping, shuddering, this, that, the other. Should be right.
I think one of these tyres is on the way out, so I need to get that changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's making a bit of noise when I drive. I wanted to check I didn't have a problem with the wheel bearing.
I will chuck it on a flat surface there.
Yep.
Jack, either way, I'll jack both sides up, have a shake of the wheel. Put that in, and what do you reckon? You want to change the oil on that thing?
Well, yeah,
What do you want to do? You want to
I need to change the oil on both. I've got all the bits. I've got the filters. I've got the oil.
Yep.
So I thought it'd be good to do I need to do an oil change on them both. Done. I've got an oil tray if you need one. And
Yeah.
I'd normally do it myself, but I thought, oh, you're coming here.
Yeah, well, I've got all the stuff. I mean, it'll
Yeah.
take me 2 seconds. Plus, I've also got the sweet oil pan, which has got the little thing. So I make.
Let me show you the parts and make sure we get all the right bits.
Yeah.
I had when I got them. So those are the rotors.
I'll make sure everything's all good for you.
Yeah. I'll get some oil.
Thank you so much. As you people see, that is what you call customer service. Caring, asking questions, showing that you care about the man's automobile. These things matter. So much, mate. No worries. Thank you. Alright, so as you saw, change the oil and filter. This is all the customer requested. Although when I get back to his location, I will go over the rest of the vehicle, top up any fluids, check the belts, check the suspension, check some engine mounts, tires, brakes, suspension, and all the rest of this kind of stuff. Now I have to change the rear brake pads and rotors and service his vehicle and flush his brake fluid on his Mazda 3 or 6. I believe it's a 3 though. So we've just done the job. Now we're going to go back to the customer. And when you go back to the customer, you want to end on a high note. You want them to be happy. This is where you might ask for some reviews, but also this is where you reassure them, hey, listen, any problems, any issues, any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. I'm here to help, because at the end of the day, your peace of mind and your customer satisfaction is my #1 priority. I don't know, a lot of people think this stuff sounds corny these days, but to me, making sure my customers are looked after, making sure they're happy with the job, making sure they have peace of mind is paramount to the service I provide. Not just the high quality in the workmanship I do, but also the experience they have. So I'm going to jump out and I'm going to try and display this as I've just wrapped up doing this car's brakes and oil change. Smooth as butter, quiet as a mouse. I think chuck some tyres on, get a good balance, go from there, because I don't think I checked the bearings feel sweet. Because generally speaking, if you have an intermittent issue, say it is the bearings, it'll be like a and you're going, what the, oh, okay, it's getting louder. You'll feel some play in them. If it's the brakes, you can kind of notice it more when you're on, off, on, off. If it's just kind of like all the time when you're going around corners. Once that's all sorted, I'll send you a couple of links to a couple of things. If you want to leave a review, feel free.
I'm happy to do that. Yeah.
If you, I always give people the option. It's one of those ones too, is check the review if you're happy. Obviously, stars, this, that, and the other make a big difference to me, and obviously referrals. If there's anything that you think, hey, listen, do this next time, feel free to contact me on this kind of stuff. But I think the way I operate, I try to make sure people understand that, hey, listen, I'm here, I want to make sure you're happy, I'm happy, job's done. Try to show some transparency, this, that, the other, but it's much easier when you provide the parts, because then you know everything good's going in. Again, it's one of those ones with this one here. Any weird this, that, the other, just message me straight away. Any questions about anything, 24/7, just shoot me a text. If I don't reply straight away, as you see, I don't really look at my phone, just doing the work. So when that's happening, I'll text you as soon as I can. I got a message like 50 people now. So I'll quickly do that, and then but
it's fine.
Other than that, as long as you're stoked, well, thank you so much, mate. You have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you so much. And that is how you do it. For this video, let me know in the comments.